Hello everyone and welcome to Pinnacle Gamers Lounge. Today, let us break down the latest poster uploaded to Brawl Stars social media sites and see what hidden things have been given in this poster. But before that, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and also remember to like the video if you enjoy and share it with your friends. Well, with this, let's begin. So the first thing I'd like to point out is the fact that Spike has taken out the letters S, K, I, P, and E, which of course spell to Spike. Okay, you'd ask what's the big deal in that? Well, there is a very important link. The link which I am talking about is this. You can see the letter Spike. Very good. Now, check out here. It says Spike Quotes. Correct? You remember this book? Such a massive book it is. But isn't it interesting that Spike doesn't have any voice lines, but still he has such a massive quotes book? What does it mean? It clearly means to the fact that Spike is about to get his voice lines. This is all a speculation. I do not know if we will get it, but it seems that they will add a voice for Spike, which is very much appreciated because Spike has been a brawler who doesn't have a voice for a long, long time, and I think he, of course, would feel left out. Other than that, before any more speculation, let's go and look at the books. First one says Brawl Stars for Dummies. That's a weird book to have. Brawler's Teeth. How to go landscape. Well, this is another big thing because normally we play our games in the landscape mode. So, how to go landscape is a very interesting reference to the past of Brawl Stars because at one point of time, Brawl Stars was able to be played in the portrait mode. Then it was changed to be able to be played in landscape mode. That's interesting. Then the secrets to sleep well with Sandy. How to sleep well, antidepressants. How to fix bugs by B. B is also writing a book, and the book which has got a lot of interest is this: The Name of the Rosa. So I have not researched at this particular thing. I don't think it has a massive reference, but I just took a look on the books, and the books look interesting. Then let's keep on going with the speculations. The next thing is, if you notice here, you will see a Spike's face, well, which is quite interesting to the fact that Brawl Stars takes interest in even the small details. How do we know it's Spike's face? Because this face and this face under Spike's sock is exactly identical. So it's a Spike cork. Well, what is that particular thing? This vial? Doesn't it seem like Byron's some? It doesn't look like Byron's bottle. Who knows? Byron might have just added a few concussions to give Spike his much awaited voice. Who knows? I really hope that Spike gets his voice lines. This particular thing, the gold skin, is also another reference. We had speculated about a year ago that, not a year ago, I think 6 months ago, that Spike is about to get a gold skin, and this is a solidification point. Why? Because we see gold coins here, and if you have gold coins, only then you can buy the gold skins. And also, it's weird, but we see a gold star point coin as well. So I don't know what this actually means. This might be the opposite. If there are two sides of a coin, heads and tails, this might be the tail end of the coin. We might not know, but it seems like a coin to me. That's what I feel. And it's very interesting to understand because we can buy skins using skins. I'm sorry, skins using gold coins as well as skins using star points. It's like we use the same currency. One side it's the gold coin and the other side it's the star points. It seems like that. What do you think? Did you understand what I said? I hope you did because I'll repeat it again just for clarification. This particular thing looks like there are coins here, and this particular is a star point, but it is golden in color. I feel that star points are the other face of the gold coins that we have in Brawl Stars. So, gold coins can have a backside because every coin has a flip side, right? Head and tail. And it seems that the one which has a skull on it is the heads, and the one which has stars on it is the tail. So it seems very ridiculous to think that we have star points as well as gold coins, and you cannot buy both. So I think that this particular skin, the gold skin, will be available with star points as well as with gold coins, and that would be an interesting, fine, interesting add-on to the world of Brawl Stars and its skins. Next thing, which I didn't think most of the YouTubers, content creators, they thought about it very interestingly, and I do think that it might be very much correct what they said, but to some extent, I feel like this has a different vibe to it. I think Ray had spoken about a point that this points out to different dates, but I don't think so. I have two theories on this because first let me tell you why I think so. Because if you remember, this pencil and this particular brawl map idea comes from the fact that this particular pencil is also available in the Brawl Stars option, the brawl map option in Brawl Stars. Correct? So seeing this pencil here, it makes me feel that this talks about the infamous, or you can say famous, or the doubtful 5v5 game mode which you're talking about. Because if you see, there are three spaces here and two here, so 5v5 is it, doesn't it look like the ones which are 0 and 0 are from one team and cross are from the other team, right? So we can have such a what should I say? Yeah, we can have such a setup in a Brawl Stars map. And when can we have five players in the team? Well, of course, we can have five players in the team when we have a 5v5 match type. That would be an interesting find, wouldn't it be? Tell me what you think about it in the comments. Now, let's get on with this particular iPad type of instrument, which also has an interface, right? So I think that this interface that we have here, this interface speaks about the interface which we might get whenever we will have club wars available in our game. Well, it has not been specified that club wars are coming, but there will be some social interaction enhancement techniques used by Brawl Stars to increase social interaction between players. And I think this particular uh, UI change might be coming in the game. So I'm highly interested by it. Let's see what happens out of it. Another interesting thing which many people thought I might miss are the community creator, oh, I'm sorry, the developer pins. Look at these, the community manager pins. I think this is Danny, this is Ryan, this is Frank. Yeah, and the phone just giving notification stats. Shut up, just shut up. Yeah, not to you on the phone, just keeps making noises. I'm not sure who this is. Well, I'm sorry, Brawl Stars, I forgot your name. Community manager, don't kick me for it. But we are seeing the pins coming out for our community managers. Well, if they come for free, that would be a good option. If not, the well, this part ends the speculation on the table, which I think if there's anything which you'd like to add here, please do add. Fine. Another thing which I just noticed, I was talking and then I noticed. Well, you see, there are no bookmarks in any other book except in this part, just below the book with B. And thus it seems when it is written how to fix bugs, that means this time we are expecting to have a lot of bug fixes in this update. So this book has a bookmark, just a slight reference. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but it seems plausible. Well, there is a confusion with many YouTubers on this particular thing, the watch or the clock, which speaks 12:45. I have been trying to put my mind on to solve what this could be, and I am not being able to solve anything out of this. 12:45, what it could it be? So it's 12:45. You can add it to 12, 2 plus 1, 3, that is March, and 5 plus 4, 9. That gives me a plausible date that 9th March we might have a Brawl Talk. We might have an update. Not sure, not at all sure. But that is a possibility. On 9th March 2021, we might have the Brawl update. Okay. This kept aside. Let's get on to some final update and speculations. And I have a very important thing this particular skull here looks quite interesting because this doesn't repeat itself. It repeats only here, and then we see it here. It doesn't repeat much, and this looks very different from the skull which we have in our game, that is this. So what is this type of skull? Whose skull is this, and what does it mean? Interesting. It's quite interesting. And then let's go into some interesting lines here, isn't it? Nerf Jesse, 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 Jesse. Why nerfing Jesse so much? Is it just because that Jesse is termed to be very, very strong? Well, I'm not sure, but I don't think Jesse needs any more nerfs. Buff everyone else, just like our Ray talked about. I feel that lots of brawlers will be getting buffs, which I am hoping at least Edgar don't give Edgar any more buffs, man. Edgar is extremely, extremely overpowered. Yes, you people have said that their win rates, use rates, a lot of data which they've given about it. I feel as a person player who I am a max main. I play max a lot. Fine, I put my entire gameplay on max, and I have suffered extreme problems when I'm playing with max and there's Edgar against me because I passed part 10 Edgar. It's impossible to play against with using any brawler. Yeah, you can win it with using Frank, but as I am a max main, some are Poco mains, so you will not be able to win. You will have an extremely painful experience while playing against Edgar. So please take a look at that, Supercell. That's all I will say. You have been doing great about balancing out this game. Very good. Better than any other Supercell game at present. I have played CR a few days ago. I have played for years now. I just restarted it a few days ago. It's not balanced at all. Clash of Clans I haven't played for about a year now, but Brawl Stars, yeah, they are extremely balanced except for the fact that Edgar is there, which is really causing a lot of problems. But keeping that thing aside, that's on you, all on you, Danny, Ryan, all on you. You all know it. But the final part of today's speculation is this: something else. What can this something else mean? There have been many speculations of something else. It might be a story mode, it's quite possible. Something else might be a new set of brawlers, a new trio, very much possible. But I feel that with the reference of 5v5 very strong, I feel something else might be a completely new game mode, a permanent game mode, just like Hair Heist, just like uh, Brawl Ball, just like Gem Grab. We'll have a new game mode completely 5v5. It might be a showdown. It might be a showdown, 5v5 showdown, 3v3 showdowns. Let's see what comes up. But I think it will be more around the game mode rather than UI changes into something else. So with that, we end today's video. I think this particular poster is not cryptic a lot. It is a normal poster, but it has a lot of details which we need to look up. So as a community, I hope you all work. And if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Again, this phone is giving notification. I need to break up this thing. I'll just mute it. I'm so sorry for this disturbance. Anyways, I hope you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Hit the bell icon because some of you have subscribed but not hit the bell icon so you don't get my notifications of videos. So do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. It helps me out a lot. It's important that we grow together, isn't it? Other than that, if you have not followed us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, you can follow our page on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. Also, we have a subreddit. You can go and search Pinnacle Gamers Lounge. And always, anywhere you go, be it Instagram, be it Twitter, be it Facebook, just type Pinnacle Gamers Lounge and you'll always find our channel because we have a unique name. So you can join a subreddit where we discuss many things about the game. I have multiple of the games which I play along with Supercell's games, which you can come, you can try out, you can put in. And of course, we are planning of having some meme reviews of Brawl Stars. So if you're interested in submitting meme reviews, you can of course come and submit us in the subreddit. You can email us on gaming.pinnaclegamerslounge@gmail.com. You can email us there. You can email our queries there. You can put your theories there. You can do so many things because Pinnacle Gamers Lounge, we are a family. That's why it's a lounge. We all want that all of us come together and work together as a group. With that, I hope you enjoyed it. Pinnacle Gamers Lounge asking for a leave today. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you.